and welcome back to the Showroom Presents. You know, there is nothing in Western New York that we don't love more than our animals and our military. Two really great things that are coming together Saturday, July 11th. It's an event sponsored by the Niagara County SPCA called Hounds Heroes. And here to talk with us about it today is Polla Milligan. She's Director of Marketing and Development for the Niagara County SPCA. Welcome to the Showroom Presents.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, we've got a lot to talk about because this event, I know you started just sort of as a little idea, and it's blossoming by the day. And I'll tell you, by July 11th, this thing's going to be fantastically huge. So tell us all about it. It's going to start with a motorcycle run, right?
Well, just to give you a little background,
Sure.
I need to introduce, we have a program at the SPCA that is called Dog Tags, where we take veterans returning from Iraq and Afghanistan with PTSD issues or injuries, pair them up with a trainer and some of our most difficult dogs, and everyone gets well, everyone blossoms. So in honor of that, we decided to have this event geared to first responders and veterans.
So there's a real connection. It's just not, hey, let's take this and
No,
this. The SPCA is really connecting our veterans and our returning soldiers with animals for therapy and
Yes.
just for pure out affection and love, right?
It's an amazing program, and it's so fabulous to be part of it. So spawning from that comes this event where we are honoring our veterans and our first responders and, of course, our dogs. So we have a classic car and motorcycle show. We have a motorcycle run that's beginning at the shelter at 9:30 and ending at the shelter around noon.
And how many people are already signed up for the motorcycle run?
We have 80.
Wow. And can you take more?
Oh yeah, we're all over that.
so if
That's
you're a
not
biker-
problem. Even if they stretch all the way to Olcott, that's good.
Right. So they leave from the Niagara County SPCA at 9:30, go up to Olcott Beach, have a nice lunch, and come back so that they can participate in all the afternoon events and the car show and everything else that's going on
Right.
there. And now the SPCA grounds in Niagara County are massive, aren't they?
They are. We have lots of acreage. I believe it's about 20 to 25 acres. We're on the corner of the Niagara Falls Air Force Base. So we're right there at the corner of Walmart, well, almost the corner of Walmart and Lockport Road, 2100 Lockport Road. Yes, we do have massive grounds.
So it'll be easy to find.
Yes.
And once you're there, there's so much room to see so many things. Classic cars. I mean, if I know you've already got quite a few, but if you've got a classic car, it's not too late. You can still take part in it, get in touch with them, and even just show up the day of. I think it's what, $5 a car?
$5, that's all, and you can win the first 100. I think it is, win a plaque, have a plaque, and we also have some prizes with that. One is a professional paint job for your vehicle. So there's just so many things going on. There's an apple pie contest followed by an apple pie eating contest, which is pretty funny. We have a parade, a red, white, and blue parade. We're encouraging people to dress their animals and themselves patriotically. That parade will be led by our dog tags guys. Adam Benini, who's the sportscaster from Channel 2, because his brother is, I believe, an Iraq War vet, and also Senator Robert Ort, who's the new New York State Senator in Niagara County.
Former North Tonawanda mayor.
And also a veteran. And then we're going to do a tribute from the stage to all of the first responders. There are fire companies coming. There are the Niagara mounted sheriffs, the Niagara canine sheriffs will be there doing demos with their animals. It's just going to be this fun, wonderful day. There will be a lot of vendors there. We have Shveda's Chicken. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it's very carnivalesque.
Well, even a flea market too, right?
A flea market, yes. Everything's going on in there. It's like just crazy good.
So there's so much going on, and we've said so much in so little time. Let's make sure that everybody knows where they can go to get all that information online, and a phone number as well if anybody wants to call you for information.
Perfect. So we are online at www.niagaraspca.org, or you can call 716-731-4368. That is the shelter number, and you can just ask to speak to someone about this event.
Okay.
if you have questions. We also have a Facebook page. I'm not sure how to access that, but I'm assuming if you just type in Niagara SPCA, although there's also one in Ontario, so don't go there because I did that and that was awful.
Or Hounds and Heroes or any of those
Hounds
things.
and Heroes, yes,
They're
you can access
they're
that
really
way.
good at just being able to do a search on Facebook
Right.
and they'll be able to find out all that stuff. Now, is the program where you're connecting the soldiers with the animals, that's an ongoing thing
Yes.
all year round, correct?
Right, and it's called Dog Tags, and
Okay.
it's a wonderful program, and it's blessed by the VA, the Veterans Administration. It's blessed by all kinds of people who are involved with veterans because they see the validity of it. It's an important, wonderful program,
No, it's a fantastic
and
program.
and those guys need help, and we're happy to be able to give it.
Right, right. And I know you've got a bunch of sponsors, probably more than we could even mention in the time we have, 14 of them so far. But if you're interested, if you're a business owner or you're involved in a business, if you're up in Niagara County and you want to be an additional sponsor to this event, just contact the same way. Go to the niagaraspca.org or 716-731-4368. You'd be happy to have more sponsors, wouldn't you?
Absolutely, and I have to say that this is free to the public, so there is no arm and a leg cost.
Great. It really won't cost a dog arm or a dog leg. Fantastic.
Sorry about that. I had to put that in.
And cat lovers are invited too.
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
Okay.
We're all about the cats. We've got plenty of them if you want to take a few home.
And just a little more about the Niagara County SPCA, because obviously you do all the traditional adopting pets, taking in animals, things like that. Let everybody know just about in general what you're doing as well too.
Well, we do also have a low-cost spay and neuter situation for Niagara County residents, and we also we take care of abuse cases. We bring the animals in, stray animals. We bring them in also, and we house them and take care of them. And sometimes we involve them with our trainers if we're going to have to try to adopt them out, because a lot of times, animals that have not been cared for properly really are not trained, so we try to do that. We try to do everything we can to put them into loving homes.
Good, and that's really what it's all about at the end of the
It
day.
really
All right.
is.
Well, Paula, thank you so much for joining us today on the Showroom Presents. And remember, it's Saturday, July 11th, totally free. The Niagara County SPCA grounds right out by the Niagara Falls Air Force Base. Going to be there. Just come all day. It's 9:30 in the morning. The motorcycle run starts. 10 until 5 is the event itself. Food, music, live music, everything you could want in one day. The weather's going to be great. We know it. Show up.
Thank you. Please do. You'll love it.
Don, you call that showing off?
How about the dazzling diamond deals we're showing off at the Showroom on Union? Diamond engagement rings.
Diamond band.
Diamond anniversary.
Diamond fashion.
Diamonds, and more diamonds.
All at a fraction of the pricey stores.
And buy with confidence because all Showroom diamonds will come with a Gem Lab certificate as requested, guaranteeing natural diamonds of value. Don't forget, we feature GIA certified diamonds.
Showing off great diamonds and great deals every day.
At Airport Plaza Jewelers, the Showroom on Union.